esto es WWE ShowCase. Estamos en el episodio, ahora sí el 8. Esto me he equivocado. Esto es Julio Royalty Disrespect. Esto ocurrió en Nueva York, en la serie de los sobrevivientes, el noviembre 20 de 2011. 100 Punk hizo Alberto del Rio por el campeonato de la WWE. Vamos a ver si Punk tiene que derrotar al que le robó el título.
The last man standing with the WWE title on his hands was me, Alberto del Rio. There's no one better than Alberto del Rio in WWE, so you better get used to seeing me as a WWE champion for long. I'm powerful! Long. I'm rich! Long time.
Berto, I hate to interrupt anybody when they're talking, but I never received my one-on-one title shot after you cashed in your Money in the Bank contract on me. You got the cojones to put the title on the line against me?
Losers don't deserve title shots. Why don't you come and see me when you do something right?
Executive Vice President John Laurinaitis gave CM Punk the opportunity he was waiting for.
CM Punk will face Alberto del Rio for the WWE Championship if CM Punk can defeat Mark Henry.
If Punk can land the elbow here, Jerry, this could be over. Punk, elbow to the heart. And there's the WWE Champion Alberto del Rio, his personal ring announcer Ricardo Rodriguez. But he sent Rodriguez to the ring, and Rodriguez is pummeling away on Mark Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, Mark Henry.
CM Punk is livid. I believe what it means is that Punk doesn't get his title opportunity in Survivor Series.
Later that night,
Wow! Alberto del Rio is knocked out cold.
CM Punk took matters into his own hands.
It's a simple yes or no answer.
What do you say? What do you say?
And I'm not gonna let go until you say yes to giving me my match at Survivor Series.
Can I have a match in Survivor Series? You have your match!
El anaconda. A la mala, vamos a pelear.
Following contest scheduled for one fall is
Después
for the
esta por el
WWE
campeonato de la WWE.
Championship.
Damos la bienvenida, por favor,
This
a
time, Alberto del Rio's personal
personas de Alberto
announcer,
del Rio,
Ricardo Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, aquí en esta noche en Nueva York les presento al hombre que ganará su título otra vez, al orgullo de México, el patrón. Él es Alberto del Rio.
Man, I hope Alberto del Rio does some serious damage to CM Punk here tonight, so CM Punk can understand what it's like to be in pain.
Viva del Rio.
Being a crybaby
Dice en Twitter. Vamos a ver si se puede retenerlo. Qué fiera mortal, ¿eh?
Ladies and gentlemen, for the request of the challenger, I would like to introduce CM Punk's personal
También
ring
tiene una
announcer,
mención personal, CM Punk.
WWE Hall of Famer, Howard Finkel.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Nearly 17,000 strong here in the Big Apple on their feet for the number one
18
contender,
libras.
CM Punk. And any way you
Será
look at it,
Illinois 100
Alberto
años.
del Rio versus CM Punk is going to be a hell of a matchup here tonight at Survivor Series. Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-year history of the WWE Championship. The title has changed hands here in New York on 15 occasions.
More than
any other place in the entire world. Will it happen tonight? And CM Punk is finally getting his rematch after Alberto del Rio cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
Está el árbitro diciendo que esta pelea es por el cinturón. Vamos a ver a quién controlamos. Se me imagina, a ver. No sé.
Alberto del Rio has had a magical year. He began the year off by winning the largest Royal Rumble in history. He also won the Money in the Bank ladder match and then cashed it in at SummerSlam to win the WWE title.
Oh, wait a minute. You know you have to keep an eye on Ricardo Rodriguez because throughout this entire magical year that you speak of, Rodriguez has been there creating shortcuts for Del Rio. And I don't think that's befitting of a champion.
You know, CM Punk enters this match a 4-time world champion and a 2-time Money in the Bank winner. In fact, he's the only man to win it 2 years in a row.
Look at CM Punk pouring on the aggression. The kick connects. CM Punk using those versatile feet. A bit of a test of strength here.
Pasa del Río, venga.
Look at these two jockey for position. King John Cena has been named Superstar of the Year at the Slammies the past 2 years.
Yeah, but you'd have to think whichever superstar wins this match here tonight will be the odds-on favorite to win this year's Superstar of the Year when the Slammies are held next month.
You know, King, speaking of the Slammies, I'm no stranger to that award. I've a few proudly displayed on my mantle at home.
Well, unfortunately, I also won a few Slammies in 1996, and they weren't necessarily career highlights, considering what I won them for. And let's just leave it at that.
Giro.
CM Punk says he's going to make the WWE Championship interesting again.
What I don't like about CM Punk is the way that he coerced Alberto del Rio into putting the championship on the line here tonight. Big Show had knocked out Del Rio. Then Punk put on the Anaconda Vice and made Del Rio agree to this match.
Well, remember, Punk never received a one-on-one rematch after Del Rio successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
Tonight marks CM Punk's first Survivor Series match since 2009, as injury prevented him from competing last year.
Yeah, and meanwhile, last year was Alberto Del Rio's Survivor Series debut. Unfortunately for him, though, he didn't fare too well.
Quickly getting back to Del Rio's Survivor Series appearance last year, you're right, King. It wasn't pretty for Del Rio as he and his squad were defeated by Team Mysterio in a classic Survivor Series elimination tag team match.
And who will ever forget CM Punk's first ever Survivor Series when he helped turn back team-rated RKO as a member of Team DX in 2006.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
Altura.
Oh, that's it. He's done. Stay down. Stay down.
The first time this great arena hosted Survivor.
What a counter. What an amazing display of power. You hear how his leg connected? Oh, that's devastating. What a kick that was. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
You know, King, I'm thinking about filing a criminal and civil lawsuit against CM Punk after he injured me this past week on Raw.
Oh, that's great. How does that Anaconda Vice feel anyway?
It's excruciating. I'm in severe pain. It's a miracle I'm even out here tonight.
I'll let you use my attorney. He's a guy where you're considered innocent until proven broke.
CM Punk is scaling the ropes.
Heads up! I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Eliminando.
Tonight marks the third time in WWE history that the Big Apple has played host to Survivor Series.
Yeah, and the last time was in 2002 when Big Show defeated Brock Lesnar for the same prize. CM Punk and Alberto Del Rio are battling over here tonight, the WWE Championship.
Getting back to Survivor Series 2002 for a moment, that night also marked the first ever Elimination Chamber match.
Oh, I remember that. Shawn Michaels will forever hold the honor of winning the first ever Elimination Chamber. He turned back Chris Jericho, Kane, Rob Van Dam, Booker T, and Triple H that night to capture the World Heavyweight title. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Uh-oh, what is CM Punk going to do here? Oh, no! Does he have his eyes open? Bam, another kick. Nice reversal there. Later tonight, for the first time in history, known WrestleMania opponents will team up when The Rock partners with John Cena to battle R-Truth and The Miz.
I have a hard time believing, King, The Rock and John Cena will be able to coexist here tonight.
Well, and that should do it.
Complicado. Ahora sí.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Punk with Del Rio up high, going for the GTS.
Oh, but look at Del Rio. He's not going for that cross arm breaker. And woo, watch that roundhouse.
Yeah, but look at Del Rio. Del Rio floats into the arm breaker. Arm breaker.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold. You know, I've been watching Alberto Del Rio since he arrived here in the WWE, and he's always working the little things, something his opponent never sees coming. That's what's unique about Alberto Del Rio.
What's going to be interesting is that you would have to assume the strategy for both men in this matchup is to work the arms of the other. For Del Rio, it's the cross arm breaker, and of course for Punk,
it's so hard to game plan for CM Punk, though.
Yes, considering his Muay Thai style, it allows Punk to use his legs, his weapons, as much as his arms.
Uno, dos.
Look at this.
Oh, and a kick out. And look at Punk.
Anaconda.
He's got him.
He had a con device locked in. Locked in on Del Rio.
Anaconda. Sí.
We got a new champion. Oh, my God. CM Punk has won.
Por fin.
What a moment!
Es el nuevo campeón.
Oh man! The WWE Championship just being handed to CM Punk.
Terminamos casi todo. Dentro.
WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And now the celebration.
You're right about that. Punk sharing it with his fans.
Está. El título. CM Punk. Esto ha sido uno más de ShowCase.